9:42 and I'm in the car with some grumpy people. And Mom's taking us to the airport because we're starting our LDP journey today. Where are we going, Andy?
Why are we grumpy?
Somewhere in Kansas.
I'm not grumpy.
You gonna miss us?
Honey butter chicken biscuit.
That is mighty fine.
I can't hear what you're listening to.
We're going to Kansas. This is our last flight and then we're on our first assignment. It's really just training, but...
It's work though.
What?
It's work.
Yeah, I know. It's still vacation.
Morgan's first week in a hotel alone. Will she survive?
We have found where Dorothy's house exploded. Okay, I'm socially distant, so I'm taking my mask off for a second. For those of you who don't know, we checked 3 bags for this because this is our new life and our houses and suitcases. So I'm about to get them by myself because Annie's renting a car. We went to find our car and it wasn't there, and then I went back into the building. It was really quiet and the guy looked at me like, what's wrong? And I was like, our car's not out there, and it was really loud. And then I thought he thought I was a Karen, and then I apologized, but then he laughed, and then Andy found our car. We have our car and we have our luggage, and I yelled really loud about the car in front of all the Chick-Fil-A people. So they probably all think I'm legit, can I speak to the manager kind of person, but I told them that I wasn't. So here we are. I'm very excited to see what we see and meet all the Chick-fil-A people and have Andy start his very first time.
Don't have your expectations too high for Kansas.
Yeah. Okay, this is what it looks like when I'm trying to roll 2 large suitcases. Most of this time, I have not been filming it because I can't film and roll 17 bags. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna surf on it till we get to our room. Oh! I think I broke my knee. So now we're going to Walmart to get a few things for the weeks, but we're only staying a week, so we don't need that much, right? It's really just me. It's really just me in the hotel by myself, but we're going to get food to eat for the week, and I just said that 3 times, and you don't care. Little do these people know that I'm not a famous YouTuber.
If you were a famous YouTuber, your budget would be higher. So
Can't come to terms that y'all would care about any of this stuff. I cut it. It doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, but whatever. Now we're gonna get some ice cream at the Orange Liafe. I put this on here.
tell from what he told me.
Eating ice cream in Kansas City, where the toppings be looking so pretty. Get that swirling in that cup. Why don't you fill it up? Eating ice cream in the little apple.
I already got a brain freeze.
So we slept in. It felt like we slept all night because we fell asleep at 9 and it's only an hour time difference. So that's kind of embarrassing, but we're grandma and grandpa now. So there's that. And we're gonna go explore Kansas because today's Andy's only day off. So I found out I think I might have a cavity, maybe more than one, but I brush my teeth really well, but I'm prone to cavities. Had 7 at one time, fun fact. But that probably grosses you out, so I regret telling you, but I'm probably gonna keep this in here. So I'm kind of upset about that, but say hey. 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 in Kansas. So we got our food. It's so crazy to me because some people follow like millions and millions of people and they just do this and they show you what they eat and where they go, which that's cool if that's what you're into, but I refuse to believe that you actually care. But I'm gonna tell you anyways. Andy got McDonald's. What'd you get, Andy?
I don't even know. It was $11. So people who say that Chick-Fil-A is expensive, Chick-Fil-A's cheaper than that.
You get back off.
I get anxious whenever I don't know what I want, and I just pick something. I don't know.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you do that.
I'm about to do this, if you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have better content than us eating McDonald's and you not drinking your Starbucks.
Okay, bye. Walk down this thing, and this is Manhattan, Kansas. Still underwhelming, but
it says Kansas over there just in case you forget where you're at.
This is us in Kansas.
Kansas, Kansas, Kansas.
So now I actually want to go see the sign.
The one that we were just standing at.
The one that we were just sitting at, and I said, now I want to go see the sign, but I feel like you can't see it.
All you gotta do is just go down to Dairy Queen.
Manhattan, Kansas. Just some wheat. Is this wheat? Kansas? Hi there. Welcome to my farm.
Oh, look at this bridge.
Out here, we live life rough and tough. We make our own food from the cows and the chickens that we slaughter. And we get our satisfaction from hard work out in the field. You hear? Me and Kansas.
You're making yourself look like a fool. Camera time's over.
Camera time's never over in Lily Morgan's world. Ain't that right? Subscribers.
Subscribers?
I don't,
you know what? You should start calling the 13 people that watch your YouTube.
Shut up! I have 300 subscribers! Andy is a hater. We not go much farther. I'm getting tired.
I'm looking for the buffalo.
I don't see them.
What else are you gonna do? Go to Dairy Queen and get you a Frosty?
No. I don't like their Frosties. They don't have Frosties. Yeah. So Andy refuses to let us stop.
You think Lewis and Clark gave up in Kansas?
I'm tired. I didn't know we were going on a hike. I wore my Air Force Ones. They're getting muddy. I'm out of breath. All because Andy wants to see some buffalo. Not to mention, in Utah, the second day we were there, I did a 6-mile hike and suffered from elevation sickness for days.
The highest hill that we've seen is like 300 feet.
So I got kind of tired. So Andy's getting his steps in up this hill.
This is a mountain.
Up. Okay, we have finally made it to the top. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. So we didn't do much today, but Andy got off early, and now we're going to like another group dinner, which the first one was pretty fun.
I love that name. That's just so cool.
Just being together is honestly nice because I've been alone like every single day, but it's fine because it's part of what we're doing. But we're going to dinner, and I love you. Like this. Get in there! Hey, Andy's home early. Hey. We're gonna go eat lunch together. Oh, bullseye. Look at this. Okay, we're at a Kansas staple. It's called Varsity Donuts. They're playing a movie. And they've got all this cool stuff. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Dan Campbell.
So good. So we're up the same trail. Andy said don't turn around until we get to the top so we don't ruin it. And he said it'll all be worth it. So let's see if it's all worth it. Okay, slow down. It's our last dinner with everybody and our last night in Kansas. I'm really sad, but I have a really cute outfit on.
Yeah, he's trying not to get sued as well.
Like, it's not even weird, but maybe it lost it when you don't skin. Right.
That's a little too comfortable.
This is Kansas. We went back to get more donuts. And we're sad. We're leaving. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna pack and then we're gonna leave
My
in the
zipper's down again.
We're packed. Most of our suitcases are in the car. We're going home. My stomach hurts. I kind of feel like I'm gonna vomit. The lady at the front desk is pissed because we didn't know we had an 11 o'clock checkout, but our flight's not till 3, so I'm not in a rush. And yeah, so there's that. And we're just gonna go get food and then be on our merry little way back to the great, good old North Carolina.
Big red squirrels.
Yeehaw! Kansas.
Kansas.